Hello guys, Medicare back in for some more Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Last episode I believe we took out Faulkner. For some reason I feel like I called him Faulkner in the last episode. I'm pretty sure it's Faulkner. Before we proceed to the league, I can speak English. We're gonna do this. This is something I've never done before in games. Just a never the capability, yeah. So I think that's worked. So I'm going to save it now. As you see, the team's still slightly switched up. I'm catching Spiritomb. Now the reason I'm switching up the team is I don't actually know what level this is, so I'm ready for all possibilities. Main thing is I want to nuzzle it. That's what I got lecture type out. Nuzzle's probably physical, so I'm just gonna keep nuzzling. Probably gonna try to quit ball, to be honest. We can't be having that. Let's hit you a nice sweet kiss, I think. Paralyzed, confused. That's an awful combo. Need to work though. Okay. Come on, go. Do your thing. Fine won't do too much. I mean, I did save, so I can redo this as many times as I want to. Much as I need to do this. I don't know if you've seen that nasty plots though. Yeah, there we go, perfect. But yeah, it's gonna be doing a lot of damage. And it's track one. Yeah, you're not gonna do much. So much I'll just send you in. It's fodder. Don't know what's said fodder like that, but we'll continue. See, Pokemon, this is what you do. You know you got no hope of surviving. Just be caught. Makes life so much easier. No, you're not singing. It is a Pokemon that was formed by 108 spirits. It's bad to a Fizzler and an odd ski zone. Center box. Now, earlier in the series, I was referencing a certain Pokemon I wanted to add to my team. There was a Pokemon right there, but I'm not thinking I will now, actually. I just feel like it would take a lot of time to grind up. So I think I'm going to rock out with the team I've gone with now. But that was original plan to it. Just giving nuisance to actually grab. I don't know why I'm coming here when I could just... Anyway. Hello guys, Medicare. Just had to make sure the recording was working. That did not sound good. I think we're going, but it's like really like glitchy. I think the last episode took out the gym. Now we're on to the path to Victory Road. As I didn't think there was land. Encounter, don't really care. Fantastic, but yeah, almost at the end of this game now. It's been a long journey, I'll tell you that much. I haven't had it myself by not recording, but yeah, it is what it is. I'm determined to go to the Pokemon League, no matter how hard it is. Okay, I'll be the judge of that. The Minion. Not really a league worthy Pokemon. You're planning to go to the league with one Pokemon. Yeah, you're gonna make it far. And by far away from the league, because you should never go. This is so hard. I wonder why. Battle. Excuse me for wearing my bikini. So, how does that lead to a battle? And like, you're in the water. Presumably it's at some sort of beach. I'd be surprised if you weren't wearing a bikini in some sense. Or some sort of like swim-worthy outfit. So, yeah, that's such a weird comment. Anyway, we'll just move on from that. Oh, I was not expecting you to live. There's not much you can do to me anyway. Ring, don't care. We'll just take you out now. No match for me. Also, multitasking too much, bailing and swimming at the same time. But we went on land. They should have done something like water battles, I don't know. Like, they did like sky battles and like X and Y, so they should have like water battles. Because that would possibly make sense. Trainer here. Up there. Don't care. If I cared, I would have taken him out earlier. Obviously, you know, there was a population on Tedescrow. I'm just going to get rid of that off my screen. Obviously not the recording screen, but just on my laptop. I train at a Pokemon gym. Don't think you're going to win easily. Going off the fact you're a swimmer, I'm going to show you water. I love what you did with the Pokeball, by the way. But you're definitely not training at the Electro Gym nearby. Or if you are, you'll get absolutely slaughtered. Oscar, send out Remoraid. I just love dragon calling things with a Garchomp. Well, considering I am over leveled, does help. Mantine. Seems to be a lot of Mantines. Master Wake. No, oh, there we go. No, Crash Awake. I'm sorry to have failed you. Trains out of wood gym. That's probably actually makes sense. But there must be a lot of travel each day for you. As I am looking for my repels. Just because I cannot be bothered with encounters. Double battle, sure. Probably don't really have much of a choice. My dream is to swim the sea in every region under the sun. Deep breathing before battle. I guess that's how to say cool and relaxed. What? Why was her Pokeball so huge behind her? Gigantamax prediction? Let's see, Dragon Claw you. And we'll suck at you. I feel like this game's giving me way too much experience. Like, I'm leveled, but I don't feel like I train that much to get over leveled. I know I trained up with Garchomp to catch up to my team, but yeah. Drizzle, okay. Nothing really changes. So I reckon Psyduck Golduck should be Psychic type. It's like, how is it not when it's got Psy in the name? That's one of the biggest mysteries, is like, why are you not like Psychic type? Maybe they need to make some sort of form for it. Hold on, yeah, we'll Dragon Claw you, and then we'll like Ice Beam Pelipper. But yeah, it's like, how do you make a Pokemon like Psyduck in the name, have like psychic powers, like turns like headaches, and not have it a Psychic type? Like, one of the biggest mysteries, I swear. I feel like since Gen 10's the next set of games, like, they should recon a lot of things. One of the things being like typings on certain Pokemon. I feel like now you can probably make Charizard like a Fire Dragon type. What else could you do? Gyarados should be Water Dragon. Actually, well, that was that. Actually, Ice Beam the Quagsire. Blastoise should be like Water Steel or something. I don't know. Blastoise should just have a secondary typing, because the other two starters have a secondary typing. And I just feel like since it's got cannons, it should be a Steel type. Anyway, we'll reserve our Dragon Claws. And I know we'll hit you with like Psychic. Yeah, it's like so many like Pokemon that their types need to update. What's that one like? Is there any other Pokemon that probably could get a fairy typing? Like Milotic? That should be what a fairy. Well, look at like the typing to like so many Pokemon. How do you get to that land area? It's like a Pokeball. That's why I was like wanting to get there. We'll flip by you. Nope. Nope. Right, there we go. There we go. Brillant. And we're gonna use that? Probably not. But it's cool to have. But yeah, I think, yeah, Pokemon, thinking about regening things. So I still got to battle this guy. Not that I really need to. Might not look like it, but I'm traveling now. In a Speedo. Yep. I believe it. Because it makes total sense for you to just travel in Speedo. It just feels like I could use this Garchomp. Actually, I would have used it when I was younger, but I just never knew where to find it. Like, by the way, what's the point of him doing that? Like, just, like pulling his goggles out and then slapping him on his face. She actually did swim, sort of. I found a trainer who's floating in the water. Well, that's not me. I'm on a Pokemon that's floating in the water. But me, myself, ain't floating. Yeah, get this Wingull out of my face, please. Too easy. Seeking. I wonder where I got the name Seeking from. Maybe from the translation, because you look at this Pokemon, it's definitely not the king of anything. Like, that's probably one of the least terrifying creatures in the sea. Just saying. I had my fill. Cool. What about you? I decided if I could beat you, I'd go into the Pokemon League. Good luck with that. Cause you're definitely not beating me. Definitely not with a Blaziel. Like, come on, they should have fully evolved Pokemon at this stage. Anyway, Crunch. Yeah. I mean, it didn't do much, but it's just like, the fact that it outspeed. Well, because it's a priority move, but just, I guess I wasn't expecting it for some reason. Oh, you're definitely not going to Pokemon League. And Tentacle's not too bad, but you might want to evolve that Weasel, get 4 out of Pokemon, and then consider going to the league. See, what's the point of that? Like, no idiot's gonna pull his goggles onto his face. Seriously. Alright, Spitz Battle. I came out here because I wanted to see the Pokemon League for myself. You do realize the Pokemon League's still north, right? What? Zachariah? Zachary? Is it Zachary? The reason I'm saying it is because I've never seen spelling of Zachary like that. And I was like, huh? Anyway, Pelipper. I love it, he's like holding a pose, by the way. Like, no one really holds a pose like that when they're standing. Get it on, taking Dragon Claws to the face. Or to the body region, because that was to the body region. Machoke. Slash. I wasn't actually expecting him to live, and I guess I also wasn't expecting a dual chop. But I survive. I'm shocked. No, really, I am. You shot this isn't the Pokemon League because you're not even close to the Pokemon League? Oh. Okay, so I'm guessing I just need to go that way. I was like, see, item, I want item. Because it's apparel. Wait, around we go. Hopefully I'm close. I might switch up leader with it. Okay. I was like thinking, should I go teardrop with amulet coin? My favorite kind of guy is someone who looks good and open sea. You're telling a 10-year-old this, by the way. Again, I don't actually know how old the character is. So, just saying, like... You're telling probably the wrong person about your ideal type. Giga Drain. See you later. Swimmer Gabrielle. The tide is going out. Okay, cool. Did you know I was crowned a champion on the swimsuit contest? Now I'm trying to win a title at the surf contest show. Phew. So I need to know why the Pokeball was so large when it's right behind her. Again, you should have fully evolved Pokemon. Like, it literally makes no sense for you to not have fully evolved Pokemon in this stage. Well, I mean, it makes things easier to just breeze by. Pelipper. With its drizzle. That's not as, it's like white bits in return size. Which I find quite interesting. I've been sunk. Sure, You say no, I can surf, but I want rather swim instead. It does seem weird, I agree. Not really, if you can swim, you can swim. Gyarados. It needs to be Water Dragon. They could have recon this by now. They also could have made it the evolution of Dragonair, which is a common theory around Pokemon. That should be the evolution of that, and Dragonite should be the evolution of Magikarp. Which I can kind of see in terms of like color scheme. But just in terms of like some of the features on Magikarp line up more to Gyarados, where I don't think Magikarp really Gyarados really lines up with Dragonair line, and then the Dragonite doesn't really line with Magikarp. Come on up. I'm a special attacker. Come on, could be interesting. I can sort of run at max. I mean, close combat. I can always find heart shells if I regret this decision. But yeah, definitely am a special attacker. And I'm probably clicking Flamethrower every time. Sure. As you can probably hear my effort button mission. It's not really effort, but anyway. But yeah, I thought it was worth it. Maybe I need another, like, special move on there, just in case. The waterfall. Anyway, we're at Victory Road now. So, I think it's probably a good time to end the episode, I think. Next episode we'll obviously tackle Victory Road. So, if you're excited for that, smash the like and subscribe button. With that being said, that's Medicay, and I'll see you next time.